So we're dealing with your sitemap in XI today. What I want you to do is to click the gear icon over here, top left corner, and go to page settings. Page settings, you'll see all your pages are basically systematically arranged, and this is where we get your sitemap from. Just a word of caution, these pages, unless you hide them in your footer, and we'll show you how to do that in a minute, they will appear in the footer as well of your website. So you choose the page, for example. If you want to hide that page in the footer, just click the little icon in there in your control panel, and that corresponding page, whether it's company or corporate solutions, whatever you have labeled there, will be hidden or will be available in your footer. Now, moving pages around, this is very important because it gives you the ability to arrange these pages, but you're going to be changing the path description, which affects your SEO and of course your sitemap, XML sitemap. So notice, to move these around, you basically choose the page, you move a little bit to the right, and you can place it either as being a main menu, part of a sub menu. There are different positions. They're a little bit difficult to see here, but where you see that blue line, we move that around, you'll see that that's where the page is going to be placed. Again, you just choose your page. We're going to show you back in page settings here. Let's choose an example. We're going to go to outsourcing partners, for example. Note the path here, community outsourcing partners, because it's located under the community tab. Now, as we move that around, again, choose it, right click, move a little bit to the right. You'll notice a subtle, that blue line as you see it appear. You've got two different positions there. Have a look at the arrow. You'll see there's position 1, there's position 2. Okay, because you can position this outsourcing to partners as being part of the stories, where you see the path over here is community stories outsourcing partners. As you move that around, as you move your pages around, the path description will change. Very important to realize that this will affect your SEO and your sitemap, so you want to keep it all consistent, and if you move that around, notice that the sitemap will change as well. Okay, as you see over here, outsourcing solutions path has been created as a menu in and of itself. Okay, there it now is part of a sub menu, and we can also drag the button, almost drag it into the other button, you'll see, into the other menu, which will also have the same effect. We don't want you to edit the path, so there you drag it into the menu button, into web design, and it becomes automatically a sub menu of the main menu that you've dragged it into, and the path automatically changes. So this will help you in a number of ways. It will help you by firstly arranging your pages correctly, and secondly, XI will automatically generate a sitemap for you. Okay, what we don't want you to do is this. We don't want you to go and edit the path and then start giving it different names, because that's really going to mess things up for you unless you are really well organized. So don't do this. Do not go and start changing the path name. We prefer that you keep it consistent and you leave things as they are as you drag and drop them. Thanks for joining us.